So over the last few years at Ceol Connected, we have been developing sensory songtales, and sensory songtales is the strand of our work where we bring together and collaborate with really brilliant and really inspiring artists and creatives to develop multisensory workshops and multisensory touring productions for children with additional needs. So over the next 4 months, a team of 8 artists will work in Lullaby Leaf, an immersive, inclusive, highly participatory sensory show for children with Down syndrome and children with complex needs.
This week was about us all meeting and getting to know each other and exchanging all of our different experiences and art forms and ideas together. We're going to be bringing this whole sensory world to the children during Leaf. And in order to do that, we need to have had some of those experiences ourselves. So we worked a lot on trust between ourselves and on taking each other on sensory journeys. We learned to play together, both musically as the musicians to play together, but also with the objects. And I think the other thing was about building a kind of a group cohesion and a group responsiveness to each other. Because as part of Leaf, we want to be able to be really responsive and playful and in the moment with the children. And in order to do that, we need to have that same responsive, playful connection with each other.
It was so important for us because we got to know each other's reactions to things and we could read each other. And then to realise that sense of play, we don't know what anybody's going to do or what the child is going to do or how maybe some of the children are going to react. They might love something and they just want to get up and they want to dance, or they want to get up and they want to play with an object. Because we have done that ourselves, really prepared us for maybe something we don't expect. There might be, we don't know what the children are going to do. What I loved was the moment of joy when Orla came in with the hoop with the silver tassels. Each of the 3 children, they just really wanted to get in there. They wanted to feel it, they wanted to play with it, to be able to react to that and to see the children and how much they adored it, and that they got that opportunity to get up and play with the piece and the object, and then we can react to that. And then how they were affected by the music as well. It was really lovely.
He was so focused on the music, it took him a little to get involved with the other. He likes to sit, so it did get him, did take a few minutes for him to get up and totally embrace the experience, I suppose. I noticed that when the bull song was on, the music was revved up. He got revved up, he wanted to run in and join in. And then when it moved to the softer camera music, when I looked at him, he was yawning. So he totally was moved by the music that was, happening at the moment. There were no words needed. He just knew by the whole openness of everybody, and then allowing him to do what he thought was right with the tin and even the brush. He actually was singing into the brush. He was kissing the tip of the brush, and like a microphone. So giving him the time to go, okay, well, this is what I want to do right now. And that's why I left him at it. I didn't speak words to him. Just do whatever you want to do. This can be your moment, your hour to do whatever. You're always telling them, no, do this and move here and do this. So I just said, here, you can embrace it whatever way you like yourself.
It's very important because there are simple things which I learned today from them. How to interact, the relaxation music in the background can work while working with them. So you see that umbrella, he was lying down, he was fully concentrating, and the umbrella with all that, the glittery things. It was so relaxing for him, and it's just the simple ideas which never came into my mind, and I will do everything like the one they put that umbrella thing. That was so relaxing, so calming, and a sort of tranquility for him. Abdullah loved everything, and so when he's happy, we are all happy, and the staff and everyone was so good and cooperative, and it's a lovely day.
In terms of Ellen's participation and engagement, she absolutely was completely engaged. There was no moment in there where I thought, oh, she's off now on a wander. She wanted to take in the whole space. But in terms of the artists and their engagement with Ellen and her response to them, I think it was spot on, do you know? And even when Tara was over with the beans, like that went on for a very long time. I think that was possibly the longest interaction she had. You know, when it kept changing into something else, from pouring to filling to knocking out of the tin and rolling the tin. Like, she really, really liked that bit, you know. How much of that was noise related and how much of that was the fact that she had something she could throw, I don't know. But she really, really liked that as well. I think the greatest thing that you can offer as artists to anyone like Ellen or anyone with extra needs is to let them be themselves, let them come out of their shell and give them the freedom to express themselves like those 3 children were doing in there this morning.
It really meant so much, and to actually see how a show, how it develops and how the performers develop and how it's created, to see every little element of how something is put together with so much thought, allowing so much freedom for every participant or child and artist and performer. That's just really beautiful.